This tutorial explains how a POST WebApi can be called from a C WinRT application. I have created a WinRT console application that connects to our POST WebApi and posts a JSON string to our POST WebApi and then obtains a string response from the application and then parses the JSON contained in that string. The C project is available in your downloads. Let me first explain the objective of this tutorial. The central idea of this tutorial is that we have a client-side application that will post the name and fees of a doctor. The posting will be to a POST type of web API. And since this is a POST type of web API, it will create a new record and send a response to our application. The response string will be decoded and shown on the console window of our C WinRT application. Let us first have a look at the web API that we have to call. Open the project that we have been discussing in this chapter and locate the program.cs file. Double-click and open this file. Scroll to the part that you are seeing here. This is a POST type of web API and therefore it has to create a new record. The calling client has to post the data for the record and ASPNET Core will pack this data into a Dr. DTO argument. EF Core is next used to create a new record and save the changes to our database. Finally, a 201 created JSON is sent back to the caller. We have discussed this API in detail in one of our previous chapters. You can refer that for finer details of this API. And put a breakpoint somewhere in the body of this web API. It will help us verify if our client is able to reach this specific web API. Run the application and allow the home page to open. This ensures that the server starts running. Take note of the URL and the port number. We will need it in the next step. And next, create a console-based C WinRT application and open the Solution Explorer. Locate the main.cpp file in the Solution Explorer that you are seeing here. This project is available in the downloads attached to this video. Double-click and open the main.cpp file. These are the files that have been included through the pch.h precompiled header. These files that you are seeing here, these have been included through the pch.h precompiled header. And after that we have the well-known header for IOStream. A URI is created on the basis of the URL for the web API that we noted in the previous step. An HTTP client will help us communicate with the server and the response string will be collected as an H-string. HTTP client and H-string are classes of the WinRT framework. You can refer to the WinRT tutorials if you want to know more about WinRT, but here I have assumed that you know about it and our purpose is to connect to our POST web API, so we are not going into much detail of that part. Next, we have created an HTTP string content in JSON format. A try block contains the statements for sending a POST request and receiving the response body. JSON value is used to parse the string. GetNamedString and GetNamedNumber are used to extract the name and fees of the received entity. And lastly, the data is displayed. Run the application now. We verify that the breakpoint in the ASP.NET Core application is hit, and we also verify that the name and fees are received back successfully at the client side console window. Thank you.